Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, is proudly taking you into extreme hunting excitement and adventures that dreams are made of.
If you don't like those traffic lights and those crowded streets, grab your boat or fishing pole and take a ride with me. We're heading to a place with a lot of space. Good old boys can roam. We're leaving behind all the dirt and crime from the cities we call home. We're coming to a place with mountains and lakes where the deer and big bass play. We're kneeling down to touch the ground as we are giving grace. Join me today and together we'll say, let's grab our gear and go to the waters and the land that we understand and call our second home. Sportsman of North America, can you hear the call? Oh yeah! We tip our hat to the great...
Join host Heath Painter, co-host Mike McCabe, and Sportsman of North America's founder Keith Powell for extreme hunting excitement.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's show. This week on Sportsman of North America, folks, we're talking about a subject that if you're a hunter has affected you one way or another. You've known somebody that's fallen out of a tree stand. And folks, Mike McCabe here fell out of a stand last year and he fell a long ways.
I sure did, Heath. We was up in Alberta. We was hunting spring bears, and it was one of those days we was running late. I was grabbing cameras and arms and everything else that we needed. I got to the actual stand site, and I'd realized I'd forgotten my hunter safety vest. What do? Would I go back? It's 3 hours to get back. Right. So it was one of those situations where you've done it as well as I have. You decide to hunt without it anyway. But what happened, two scenarios came together at the same time. I wasn't wearing my vest, and I actually, for the first time in my hunting career, I had a tree stand fail on me. And that's all it took.
Yeah. And you fell 25 feet, hit the ground, you broke your back.
I broke ribs, I broke my sternum, I broke my wrists, my hand. You know, I did a pretty good job, but the worst of it was I broke my vertebrae, and you know, I'm in a wheelchair now.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you know, it affected you.
It affected me immensely, but it crushed my family.
Yeah. Your family, your friends, your work, I mean, every aspect of your life changed.
It changes your whole life, and you know what, folks, you can stop this from happening. I want some good to come from what happened to me. And if it's making you get in a tree with a vest instead of without a vest, then some good will come from this.
Absolutely, Mike. And I tell you, there's been some troopers that helped you push through this, and that's Luke McCabe, your son.
My son has been awesome.
Kim has been there, your wife and friends and family have helped you to get through this. But one of the things that definitely helped you get through is your passion, your love for hunting, your love for bow hunting. And that's really what this show is about, folks, is not only the awareness of tree stand safety, but also, Mike, you set a goal. You wanted to kill a Pope and Young animal, you know, with your bow. And within months of getting out of the hospital, you were in the hospital for nearly 6 months, and you set a goal, and it was tough.
I lost a lot of weight, and you offered me your crossbow, and I said, no, I want to try to kill one with my bow this year. That was my goal. And I think I was like 5 weeks out of hospital, and it came together.
That's right. And folks, that's what this show is about. It's about setting goals. It's about Mike with an awesome whitetail he got on the ground, face to face. And this is his story.
Sportsman of North America is brought to you by Nikon, Bow Tech Archery, Hunter's Safety System, Trophy Taker, Shuttle T-Lock Broadheads, Camoskins.com, Hard Rifle, Boss Buck Feeders, Buckeye Cam, Victory Arrows, Tree Limb, Kicking Bear, and Predator Recurves. Sportsman of North America Hunting Club is the only online hunting community that gives away a hunt each and every week. 52 hunts a year are given away to our members. Next time you're looking for excitement and adventure, it's only a mouse click away. www.sportsmanna.com. Nikon Optics is what the Sportsman of North America team trusts for all of our hunting needs. When we're making long-range shots or spotting that trophy of a lifetime, we put our trust in Nikon. Nikon, the only sports optic solution for Sportsman of North America.
Shuttle T-Lock, deadly. Space shuttle design. Blade contour delivers field point accuracy and cuts larger holes. Bigger holes, perfect flight. No wind plane. Stainless steel ferrule. Patented locking system. T-Lock ensures blades stay in place no matter the impact. Rock solid chisel point.
Well, folks, we're back again with another incredible grand prize giveaway. I'm Keith Powell with Sportsman North America, and this year we're raising the bar. One lucky person will be going home with this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP.
Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, the destination for awesome prizes, cool gear, and outdoor excursion giveaways. And you don't even need to be a member to win. Just go to sportsmanna.com for all the info. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Folks, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity. You don't have to be a member to win. Just go online to sportsmanna.com and fill out the grand prize giveaway form. It's that easy. Remember, one lucky person will be holding the keys to this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP, and it could be you. Don't miss out. Visit us at sportsmanna.com.
Mike McCabe loves to bow hunt. It's in his blood. Ever since Mike moved from England back in 1988, he's been bending the bow after critters all across the U.S. Mike took on the challenge of archery seriously. If it was possible to fling an arrow at it, Mike was in hot pursuit with arrows flying. Mike's adventures have taken him all over North America, Canada, and Mexico in pursuit of trophy animals. But there was one animal that caught Mike's attention more than the next. The elusive whitetail. Mike's passion was chasing monster whitetail bucks in the Midwest. Mike's dreams were filled with huge racked monsters, and every waking hour found him thinking about how to bag a record book whitetail buck. Tree stand placement, food plots, and advanced scouting to find where the big boy was hiding out were the thoughts that constantly went through his mind. Year after year, Mike made his mark in the whitetail woods and reached his self-set goal of taking home a Pope and Young buck. Mike was at the top of his game, 28 Pope and Young trophies altogether, with 12 whitetail bucks scoring over 150, and 2 qualified for the prestigious Boone and Crockett book. But in the spring of 2008, the unimaginable happened. While bear hunting in Alberta, Canada, Mike's tree stand gave way. Mike didn't have on his hunter safety system and hit the forest floor. His back was broken and he couldn't move. Mike was paralyzed. Hunting partner Keith Powell raced to his side. Mike's life was changed forever. But Mike did not give up. This is his story of getting back into the deer woods and fulfilling his dream of once again taking home a Pope and Young whitetail trophy.
You know, Dad, one thing you don't think about when you're in a wheelchair is getting to the stand location.
That's a whole new aspect.
It made it tough. I mean, we got across the creek, over logs, through the woods.
Wasn't that tough on me? I mean, you're the one that pulled me around.
Yeah. But another thing is, when you set your blind, we didn't have a lot of time to set the blinds.
Yeah, and that's something, a lot of people need to realize is if you intend on hunting out of a blind, you've got to get them out early. I mean, we didn't have that much time to prepare for the season for this year, but when we got them out there, you knew the deer didn't like them. They were looking at them, and if you're going to use them, you've got to get them out early.
Yeah.
This is our home from home. We just took our an old shed we had in the garage and we drug it over the top of this hill, and we get a lot of action down in this creek bottom down through here. So hopefully this will work. This is the first time we've been in here.
You know what, son? A lot of people can relate to this kind of hunt. We got home late. We had to grab all our gear, and we had to haul the mail to get to the blind.
Yeah, we got there. I'm setting everything up, getting the camera ready, and I look around, and I have no tripod.
That's exactly
So I'm
right.
like, you got to be kidding me. So I get out, I run back to the house, get the tripod, come back, get set up, and it wasn't, what, 5 minutes? And we had deer.
We had a doe come in with some youngins, yeah. And you know what? That was one of those situations where, oh, well, we're here. Let's just hunt.
Right, and
We're
we
not
didn't think we were going to see nothing.
Yeah.
Right. And all of a sudden, you know, we had a doe and 2 young fawns come in.
That's right. And that was the first time we'd been in there.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool.
You know, Dad, we'd exhausted these blind locations. I mean, we hunted them time after time, and
You
it
got
was
that
just, we
right.
had to resort to something else.
Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes we know that these deer were watching these blinds. Every time a deer came into this thing, they would look straight at the blinds.
Right.
So we decided to pull an old shed that was in the back of our yard over the hill. And I mean, it's a little unorthodox, but you know, what the heck, they're going to look at them anyway. But coming up with the idea of pulling that shed
Right.
over the back of that hill there.
Right. We took the bobcat, and we drug it over the hill. But this area was a great travel route for bucks. I mean, there was a lot
Deer
of
have
movement
moved through there all the time. We got a river bottom in the bottom there, and you know, the deer have seen that shed for years, for 20
Right.
years. But we
So it was something they were used to.
yeah, we hooked it up and drug it over the hill. You know, when I first saw this buck, he was coming out of the creek bottom through those weeds, and then I saw that picket fence, and it's like, wow, this is a pretty good deer.
This buck is in range. We'll be back into the blind right after the break.
Trophy Taker was founded on a single revolutionary archery product, the Trophy Taker Fall-Away Arrow Rest. Dan Evans, the inventor of the Trophy Taker, wanted to build the perfect rest for hunting and tournament shooting, and we've done just that. When you need American-made dependability and quality, you have it in a Trophy Taker Arrow Rest. For more on the Trophy Taker and our full line of hunting sites, go to trophytaker.com. Trophy Taker, leading the way on the line and in the field.
Warning, becoming a member of Sportsmen of North America may be contagious and have life-changing effects. It may take you on adventures of a lifetime, can cause loss of job productivity from dreaming about our giveaways, may cause buck fever from close encounters of huge bucks, been known to cause increased heart rate from bugling elk at 20 yards. Stop. If you have never experienced any of these symptoms, you must go to sportsmanna.com and join the excitement today. Sportsmen of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Well, folks, we're back again with another incredible grand prize giveaway. I'm Keith Powell with Sportsman North America, and this year we're raising the bar. One lucky person will be going home with this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP.
Sportsmen of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, the destination for awesome prizes, cool gear, and outdoor excursion giveaways. And you don't even need to be a member to win. Just go to sportsmanna.com for all the info. Sportsmen of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Folks, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity. You don't have to be a member to win. Just go online to sportsmanna.com and fill out the grand prize giveaway form. It's that easy. Remember, one lucky person will be holding the keys to this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP, and it could be you. Don't miss out. Visit us at sportsmanna.com.
You're watching Sportsmen of North America. Before the break, Mike McCabe had a huge Ohio buck walk into range of his ground blind.
You know, initially when this buck come in, I'm thinking 3-year-old. I'm thinking, gotta pass him up.
Yeah. And on my side, I'm thinking, you know, we've been all across this farm, up the hills, across the creek, and your goal was to shoot a Pope and Young.
I know.
And I'm thinking shooting. He's a great Pope and Young.
Yeah, I know. But you know, I've always I've always done a management system where I try to let them get to 5 years old. You know that.
Right.
And, you know, you're not going to shoot a great buck if you shoot just a good buck. But I guess this year was a little different.
Yeah. And, we went back and forth. I'm telling you to shoot him, and you're giving me excuses. You know, there's a twig in the way. But, you know, he was a good buck. And I don't think you realize how good he was.
No, I'll give you that. I looked at him, again, scoring him. When he got sideways on the one side and his left side is a really good, that's a picket fence, a big 12-point. When he turned around his right side, he lost his G5 on the right side and never really developed that good. And I'm like, oh, maybe he's only going to score out 30s, but he was a good buck. He was a Pope young buck, and yeah, I should have shot him straight away, but I didn't. And he almost walked away, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I thought he was drifting off to the right, and I said, I can't believe he's going to let this buck walk. And then what did he do? He turned around and gave him another shot. I was like, thank God for that.
Jump. You know, when that shot went off and that arrow found its mark, it was a great feeling of accomplishment. It's not the biggest buck by a long stretch from what I've taken, but it was a great accomplishment. I had set a goal in hospital. I didn't want to pick up a crossbow. I'd rather not go to hunting with a gun. And bow hunting is my passion. When I actually shot that buck, all those emotions came together. It was with my son there helping me. It was a tremendous feeling. I'd achieved the goal that I'd set out to do.
Good job, Dad. Thanks, boy.
Good shot. Good shot. You made a great shot on him.
Yeah, I hit him pretty good. I think I got both lungs.
Yeah.
Turned out pretty good. Thanks, boy. I couldn't have done it without my son here, and I tell you what, I'm eternally grateful for all the work he's put into it, and my family, and all the friends and the people that I don't even know, the people that have been sending me cards, emails, wishing me the best for a recovery, and you know, it's those people that kept me going, and without them, I don't know. All right. I found my arrow. It's busted off. I've got about 8 or 9 inches of arrow left in him, and I've got penetration up to here. So I've got about a foot. I didn't get a pass-through shot. I've got an entrance hole, no exit hole. We've just tracked him down here about 20 yards. I've got a little bit of sign right here on this leaf. He's gone right through here, through these weeds. And it's just about dark. Now this is what we're gonna do. Rather than go through here, through this grass and through this weeds, and potentially stand on the sign, because he's not throwing a lot of blood right now. We don't want to cover up any sign that's going to lead us to where he's going. So what we're going to do, we're going to back out, and in the morning we're going to come in and start this over again. I hate to do that because I've got a lot of coyotes out here, and I really don't want that deer to get ate up. But in the same aspect, I don't want to lose him either. So we're going to back out and come back here in the morning and just be on the safe side. I know we've got a good hit. I'm just, the penetration, I normally shoot plumb through them, and then we had plenty of blood to follow, but we just don't have that right now. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. We're going to back out. I believe he's dead. I don't think there's any problem with the fact that he's got a killing shot, but the sign is just not enough, and I think we're going to cover sign up by trying to follow him. So we'll back out. So let's just go and review the footage and have us a long night. But still feels good. I mean, it's a killing shot. We're going to find this animal in the morning. I just Just feel pleased I'm out here doing what I love to do. This is what I was born to do.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
Because I never thought it was possible for me to win a hunt like this in Kansas.
Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
Great hunt, man. I really enjoyed it. Thanks to Sportsman of North America.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Sportsman of North America, my ticket to the outdoors.
I won this hunt from Sportsman of North America. It's a really nice online club to belong to.
And I won this free hunt.
The Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
I'd just like to thank Keith Powell and the Sportsman of North America for making this trip a success. Thanks, Keith.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Out of this world. I just want to get up and do happy dance with it.
All I have to say to you sportsmen and women out there is let Sportsman of North America be your ticket to the outdoors.
Well, folks, we're back again with another incredible grand prize giveaway. I'm Keith Powell with Sportsman of North America, and this year we're raising the bar. One lucky person will be going home with this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP.
Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, the destination for awesome prizes, cool gear, and outdoor excursion giveaways. And you don't even need to be a member to win. Just go to sportsmanna.com for all the info. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Folks, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity. You don't have to be a member to win. Just go online to sportsmanna.com and fill out the grand prize giveaway form. It's that easy. Remember, one lucky person will be holding the keys to this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP, and it could be you. Don't miss out. Visit us at sportsmanna.com.
You're watching Sportsman of North America. Before the break, Mike McCabe had a huge Ohio buck walk into range of his ground blind. Luke, Mike's son, urging him to shoot. The deer finally gave Mike a shot, and he couldn't hold off any longer. Mike drew his Bowtech and shot the awesome Ohio whitetail. His arrow hit the deer solid, but Mike had concerns about his arrow penetration due to the low poundage he was shooting and opted to wait until the next morning to trail the buck. Let's join back in with Mike and the gang in Ohio for Mike's buck recovery.
Hey, Mike, looky there. Son looks like the Cody's got him. Heck on, man. He's a good one, son. Yes, sir, man. Give me some, Luke.
Good job, Dad.
Heck yeah. Let's get his hands on him.
Oh, the coyotes have got him.
Oh, man. The coyotes have got him. God.
Let's get down to him. Oh, he's a good deer. He's better than I thought he was.
Put your hands on him first, son. I ain't gonna touch him. You get him, man.
Wow, he's better than I thought he was, son.
I had to talk him into shooting this buck. I mean, look at this.
There ain't no way somebody could talk me into shooting that, son. It done be done when it walked in.
Wow.
He's nice.
That's a great deer. That's a great deer.
Look at the mass on him.
He's bigger than I thought he was. Thank you, boy.
That is awesome. That's a good buck.
Nice deer. Real nice deer. We've been hunting for about 14 days, and it's been kind of rough considering the situation, but we haven't gave up. We've been hunting every day, and it paid off. Nice deer.
I don't know how you do it, man. I hunted with Mike, one day and took him out to stand and stuff, and just getting him out to the stand, man,
it's been tough.
Yeah, but man, you guys done it, man. It's unbelievable. I'm so proud, man.
I wouldn't have done it if it weren't for this boy.
You got a good boy.
Wow. That's a good deal, man. I'm pleased with him. I'll tell you what, Bowtech come on board with us, and they sent me a general. I needed a bow that was small enough to shoot out of the stand. I mean, out of the, listen to me, out of my stand. No, but I was I was looking for a bow that I could get enough speed out of, but I couldn't pull no poundage back. I'd lost 40 pounds, and most of that was muscle. And I was weak, wasn't I? I just couldn't get a bow pull back.
We didn't know for sure if he was going to be able to shoot a compound. We thought maybe he was going to have to shoot a crossbow, but he was able to do it. He got strong enough, and it was kind of a last-minute thing. We didn't have the bow they originally sent him, before his accident. It was 70 pounds, and that was just too much. And Bowtech was gracious enough to, send us a bow at the last minute. I mean, we called him up, and in 3 days we had the bow. So that was great.
Yeah, that was. We sure appreciate it, and I tell you what, it did the job. It buried up, and it got him on the back corner.
We thought originally that we didn't get hardly any penetration because of the pounds, but what actually happened is the arrow went through and hit the opposite shoulder.
Yeah, that's what stopped the pass-through. But
that Reaper did a job too on him.
Yeah, Grim Reaper put him on. He Reaperized him again. Yeah,
put him to sleep, son.
That's a good buck, boys. I'm proud of this deer.
Oh, anybody be proud of that deer, man. That's awesome deer, son. Heck yeah.
Well, we got to get him out and get a tag on him now.
Mike, you said your goal was to get a PY, son. Looks like to me you got it done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he's going to scratch into the book.
Oh, yeah. I'd say so, man. That was awesome.
Good job.
Mike, congratulations, bud. Outstanding buck.
Thank you, Heath. Appreciate it.
Oh,
He was a pretty good one.
It was a good one. Mike, my hat's off to you. Not only to you, but also to Luke and your family. The challenges and obstacles you guys overcame, man, it's amazing to me. And you're a true inspiration to me, and I'm sure you're an inspiration to a lot of folks that are out there as well.
I sure appreciate that, man. That's nice to hear. I couldn't have made it without my family. My wife, Kim, my daughter, Jade, and obviously Luke. I mean, what a rock. The boy literally carried me and put me in stands.
He's solid, man.
Yeah, he's a great boy. But I'd like it's a bad situation, but I'd like for some good to come from this. One thing is I would love to be an inspiration to people to get back out there and pursue your passion. It is difficult, but you got to grit your teeth and just do it. And two, there's thousands of guys out there that are still hunting with no safety system. Get out there, buy a hunter safety vest, and wear the thing. I mean, that's all there is to it.
That's the key. Mike, that's going to be it for this week's show, bud. Folks, I'm Heath Painter.
I'm Mike McCabe, wishing you all the best here at Sportsman of North America. And remember, stay safe.
Thanks for watching Sportsman of North America TV show. If you've liked what you watched, go to www.sportsmanna.com to catch all the episodes you've missed. Don't forget, Sportsman of North America Hunting Club gives away hunting trips each and every week. Not to mention the other awesome prizes we give away from our sponsors. If you like online hunting communities where you can meet other hunters from across North America and share photos, hunting videos, and hunting tips, SportsmanNA.com website is the new destination for you. Watch video tips from the pros and the gear highlights you've been looking for. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the web at SportsmanNA.com. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors. We're changing lives one hunt at a time. This has been a Sportsman video production, bringing the outdoors home.